Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Fede, your favorite Italian teacher. In today's video, I would like to introduce you to 6 main reasons why you should start studying Italian, based both on my personal experience as an Italian teacher and on my personal own life as a native Italian. So let's start. Iniziamo. Reason number 1, talk to your family. During these years, I've noticed that the majority of people start learning Italian because they would like to be able to communicate to and connect with their grandparents, grandparents, distant relatives who may live in Italy or who have migrated from Italy to other European countries, especially Germany, with its 7% of Italian population, or to the United States, to Latin America, especially Mexico, Brazil, and Argentina. And most of these people find it hard to directly learn from their relatives, so they usually revert to classical lessons with professional teachers or tutors like me. Reason number 2, feeling part of another culture. If you do start to study Italian, you will be more likely to feel part of our culture and to better appreciate our art, music, gastronomy, literature. If you didn't know, Italy is the country with the highest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and these are just some of them. Centro Storico di Firenze, Città Storica di Roma, Venezia, Matera, Alberobello in Puglia and its Trulli, la Costiera Amalfitana, Pompei, Ercolano e Torre Annunziata, and many others. Then I don't need to mention the exceptional delicatessen that we have. Italy is the homeland of pizza, pasta, risotto, gelato, etc. And the exquisite artworks. Italy has been the homeland of the world's most renowned artists in history. Think about Raffaello, Leonardo, Michelangelo. When talking about music, Italy is the birthplace of classical music and opera lirica. I just mentioned Puccini, Rossini, Bellini, Verdi. I wonder why all these musicians' surnames end in "ini." Anyway, finally, considering literature, Italy is the homeland of some of the world's most famous poets, writers. Think about Dante Alighieri, Boccaccio, Manzoni, Carducci. If you do study Italian, you will be able also to read some of these masterpieces like La Divina Commedia by Dante Alighieri. Although the Italian that you will study will not probably help you understand the Italian that was used in the 1300s, however, you will be still able to appreciate the beauty of the words, the rhymes, the sounds, and the story. Reason number 3, love. While some of my students started learning Italian because they wanted to find an Italian someone to have a relationship with, other students that I had have been willing to practice it and perfect it in order to be able to better communicate with their partners. Once I had a couple of students who was literally a couple, and they came to me and said they wanted to practice Italian in view of their marriage in Italy. And they were going to celebrate their wedding at the hometown of the lady's Sicilian relatives. Reason number 4, traveling or moving to Italy. Many foreigners start learning Italian in view of their trip to Rome, Venice, Florence, or all the above. And so they learn Italian with the intention of learning the most basic expressions, sentences, phrases that you will be likely to say when you are in certain situations, like at a restaurant, at a bank, at a museum, calling a taxi, and so on, in order to survive in Italy for 1 week or even more, considering there are a lot of young students doing in Italy a gap year or a study exchange that can last even longer. Whereas a still high but maybe smaller percentage of people, of foreigners, start learning Italian because they would like to move to Italy for good, after of course they have acquired their permanent visa. Reason number 5, doing business. Italy is an important country for doing business. Remember that Italy is still one of the most powerful economies in the world. There are world famous Italian brands, especially in the industries of food and beverage, clothing, furniture, automotive. Think about Coca-Cola, Ferrero, Lamborghini, Ferrari, Lavazza, Prada, Giorgio Armani, Versace, Fiat, Maserati, Moschino, Gucci. How many do you recognize? Did you know that all of them are born in Italy? Moreover, more and more companies overseas and within Europe start establishing their branches and their subsidies within Italy because they want to do business with Italy and within Italy itself. In fact, remember that the label Made in Italy is an index and synonym of high and long-lasting quality. I also helped many people actually get the job position they wanted in Italy that was being offered by their automotive or consulting or engineering or fashion design company. Reason number 6, last one. Learning the most romantic language is not difficult. As you know, Italian derives from Latin. Therefore, if you have studied other Latin-rooted languages, you will soon realize Italian is very easy. Spanish and French, for example, have a 80% lexicon similarity with Italian, and also their grammar is pretty alike. Also, for English speakers, Italian is not hard at all because English has a 40% base of Latin-rooted words like these ones. And you can tell that the Italian translations is pretty much exactly the same. Like automatic, fantastic, ironic, optimism, etc. Of course, the spelling is exactly the same, while the pronunciation is different. And then there are also some Italian words that correspond to English, more old and upper class kind of words. Think about matrimonio. In English, you have marriage, wedding, and also matrimony. So guys, this is it for today's video. These were the 6 main reasons why you should start studying Italian, based both on my personal experience as a teacher and on my own personal life as a native Italian. Tell me in the comments below what you think about it. Do you have any other reasons why you think anyone should start learning Italian? What's your own experience as an Italian learner? Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you won't miss my future videos. Grazie e a presto!